Burger time.
Again.
Day 2 of Burger Time with Chef Carlo. Welcome to Talking Food.
We didn't do that last week. We were watching the video and it's like, we didn't say hi, how you doing? Welcome to Talking
we were
Food.
so excited about doing burgers.
We were so hungry, it's not even funny.
No.
We were going to do it.
Because what makes a good breakfast?
Burgers. Welcome to Talking Food. This is day 2, episode 2 of burgers.
Yes.
And today we're going to make 2 really cool burgers. We're going to make the Tennessee fried burger. There's a little diner called Dyer's, and they deep fry the burger. Deep fry it. That's when people are like, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, are you gonna like batter this sucker?
No,
or
it's not. Like... I'm not going, what is it, fair,
yeah,
state
like
fair.
The state fair style, batter it up.
We'll show you in a moment. And we're gonna do the In-N-Out burger, the West Coast chain. I'm gonna try to come with the best copycat of their burger.
That's awesome because a lot of people who go out west enjoy that In-N-Out. They talk about it all the time.
Oh,
I have never had. Have you had an In-N-Out burger?
I have had it once.
Right.
And it's funny because when you are at an In-N-Out burger, people have their burger and they go like, I am having this burger because you cannot have it in North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And I'm like, yeah, that's the attitude of people when they go to In-N-Out. It's like, I can have it.
Is it snobby burger?
It is almost, I mean, no offense to that. They only have it on the West Coast.
Right.
I haven't seen any In-N-Out on the East Coast. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like,
please.
You don't have this in Indianapolis. And wait a minute, aren't you all veggies on the west side of the country?
They have avocado on their burgers, you know, California
style.
No,
like plain.
Just straight up burger.
Oh, you're gonna see today.
I'm excited about it. Now, before we get started though.
I know, I got dog. We just went straight to making burgers. We didn't talk about meat or anything else.
Yes, because I like to know, because as a lover of the burger, you know, I'm indifferent. I've had buffalo meat and making buffalo burgers.
It's good,
Right? But, you know, my favorite's 80-20. But for those health conscious people, I'm not going to use air quotes, but for those who like the leaner version, what is a good mixture, a good percentage for your burgers?
Here's the thing. The reason you like your 80-20, it's because, and don't get me wrong, I love to be also healthy, but when it comes to burger, you need to have fat.
Nice.
You can have, I have bison burgers.
Right.
I have had lamb burgers, but also when I grind my lamb meat, I keep the fat because you gotta have some fat in here. Fat represents moisture, and fat represents flavor,
right,
and fat represents tenderness. If you go 100% lean beef, like you go 97.3, like you see that lean beef, right, once you cook it, it's gonna become springy, almost like if you don't go medium rare on that burger, if you go medium well, first of all, it's gonna come into a bowl. There is no fat in there into the intramuscular molecules to keep it away. And when you cook it, if you start like this, it's gonna just plump up because all those protein, it's pure protein calls, so it's gonna just ball up. It's almost gonna look like a meat.
Wow.
Now, nothing wrong with that. If you wanna go 97% lean,
go for it.
I always suggest go for it. Keep it on, don't cook it over from medium. Oh, I like it well done. Good for you.
Now here's the thing, if I buy a 97.3, like a low lean burger, can I add my own fat in? Like, I don't know.
Yes, you can.
Nature's candy, bacon?
Yes, you can. I would.
I've been thinking about bacon. Ask Isaac, our cameraman. It's like I've been asking. Talking about bacon all day.
Not only that, but you can take bacon fat.
No.
And mix it.
Wait, bacon comes in a spreadable flavor?
I made that. Thank you. You can ground up bacon and mix it with your 97% lean. Now it's going to become something completely different. Now you're putting smoked bacon in there. You're adding not only fattiness, but you're adding smoked bacon. I don't hear anybody saying like, "Ooh, that's wrong."
No. And if you do, this is not the show for you.
It's not the show for you. No. I got Isaac shaking his head.
Like, no, this is not the show for me.
Isaac,
the healthiest guy we know.
It's the healthiest guy I know. He's 100% vegan, vegetarian. Good for you. Enjoy your 20s. Nothing wrong with that. The day you guys come up with a black bean burger that tastes like this, I'm listening.
Yeah.
We'll get there somehow. Okay, so my favorite mix, 80-20. If I can grind my own beef, I would take ribeyes, strip. Yeah,
that's another show.
If I had the money, I'll round up ribeye and make a burger with ribeye. But I've been very successful with brisket. I take the whole brisket, take the excess fat out, put it in chunks, and cut it out. Now, when you do that, you might get a 70-30,
sure,
which is nothing wrong with that.
No.
But get ready for a super tender, it's gonna be on the greasy side burger. If you trim the fat, you can still, and there's people that they'll come up with a lot of different textures and mixes for their burger on how to mix lean meat versus fatty meat. Now,
right.
Can you use ground chicken?
Sure.
Yeah, get ready to get something really lean and gummy. Can you do it with ground pork?
Sure.
Absolutely, you can do it with ground pork. Here's the thing, the only thing is ground pork should be cooked to 165 degrees.
Right.
Just to keep it safe for everybody. So yes, I have done a lot of pork burgers. I just make sure to cook them to 165, but make sure I usually use the shoulder, also known as Boston butt, because it's really fatty. So when you cook it and you have to go over 165, it's still nice and moist.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well,
shall we get started?
That is perfect, because that's a great explanation of purchasing hamburger meat and whether or not to go lean or fatty. I'm with you.
Lean or fatty?
I go fatty. The more fatty, the better.
I like them fatty too.
Fatty equals happy.
Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna do the In-N-Out burger. Just have a burger in a menu called the Double Animal.
The Double Animal.
This is not for people that is on a diet or something like that. This is for, yeah, when you go, yeah, just this is your cheat day.
Yeah, you go.
On cheat day, you have your double animal. Animal means that it has caramelized onions, their wonderful sauce, which I cannot find the recipe, so I came up with my own recipe, and a double patty on a regular standard
bun.
Now,
kicking it.
All
right.
Very simple. We got our cast iron. Again, I am a very big fan of my cast iron flat top. Chef Carlo, why don't you use the one in the back? Because then I have to clean the whole thing. This one, I just pick it up, water, it's good to go. So the double means that it has double meat. So you need to start with
2 patties.
2 patties.
Please.
And, yes. Now, there's no rules on the In-N-Out. I haven't not seen anywhere that they season them or not season them. But guess what?
We're gonna season them.
Listen, it won't kill nobody. Am I doing all the cooking in this show?
I'm watching, baby.
I gotta put you to work.
I'm assembling the burgers.
Okay.
The great part about this show is we get to eat. Number 2, there's always so much food I get to take some home.
Okay, so
he's like, no, you're not taking any of this home.
So we're gonna start them almost like we did last week with the fry burger. That patty's gonna be a little bit too excessive, so I'm gonna use my spatula here to really get a good spread on that bad boy right there.
Yeah.
All right. And I believe they hand shape the burgers. I hope they do, because they look delicious. Alrighty. We're gonna let this bad boys here cook. We're gonna check in a moment.
All right.
Make sure I got the heat, medium heat right there. Okay, now, you wonder why do I have that in there?
I do, actually. You're good because you're going to put meat in it?
Yes, sir.
For the fried,
not only we're gonna put meat in there,
okay,
but so at Dyer's they have their burgers. They take them on a marble slab.
Dyer's is in Nashville?
In Tennessee, yes.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
And
Nashville,
they
Tennessee.
take a spatula and they press it down on a marble slab and they make it super thin.
Right. So why are we making it super thin though?
That's how they make it.
Because we can, right? All right.
Yeah.
No, that works.
And listen, it's like, oh, what about all the toppings on the burger? It's like, you don't have to. I mean,
yeah.
And even
as we showed last week, we didn't cover anything with no ketchup, no
like
mustard.
Like the steam burger in Connecticut, the reason I've been lucky enough to be there and asking, hey, why don't you put anything else on the burger? Because Grandpa didn't do it.
No, you got drizzled cheese on top. We were good.
So now let's get this bad boy flat. So I don't have a marble slab to do that, but
you want to punch it?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna put you to work.
All right.
Press down. Easy, easy. Burger has done nothing to you.
Yet.
Yet.
There
Look at that. Now you can work it like that.
Like a dough?
I like it, like a dough. There
like
you go.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
okay.
look how thin it is.
Very.
Now, this is gonna cook in a flash.
Yes, it will.
Flash. Is it only in the,
now he's singing Queen.
Well,
that was a great movie, though.
That was a fantastic movie. Now, you're gonna start making the sauce for the In-N-Out burger. So,
Sweet.
you're gonna put mayonnaise,
Okay.
which is to your left. Spoon is in the center.
How much, chef?
So you're gonna put about 1.5 cups.
Wow.
I'm sorry, 1 cup of mayo.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it right there. Now I have here my cast iron pan because I'm a big fan of cast iron.
Now what is that thing you're using right there? That's pretty cool.
This is a thermometer that shoots temperature and can tell you the temperature. It's really cool. It's an infrared thermometer. You just point at things and it tells you the temperature.
That's pretty cool.
I know. I'm a big fan of cast iron, so I heat it up to 350 degrees and I'm gonna proceed to deep fry that one. Okay. Now, Sriracha.
Sriracha.
Give it a good squirt, which is gonna be about 1 teaspoon. That's it. Now you're gonna take ketchup, which is to your left.
Ketchup.
You're gonna put about 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons. Right there. Now.
Aha. Do you want me to say it?
Yes, I can. I call it W sauce.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce.
Look at the fancy man and like being able to speak proper English.
Yeah, well, I can't speak Italian, so you got me there.
Bingo.
All right, so how much, chef?
About 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of Worcester.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Now,
whisk away.
Whisk, whisk, whisk. And I like to put a pinch of pepper. Fresh ground pepper that we have here at school.
Good.
Whisk, whisk away, whisk away. Now, look at this. So, look at these burgers once we flip them. Look at that crust. You can't get this on a grill. I mean, I'm sorry, I might be gaining a lot of resistance there from the hardcore people that have charcoal grills.
No, I mean, it's all taste, right? I mean, if you like it on the grill, good for you. You are losing a lot of the fat. However, that's, you know, if that's what this flavor, it does impart a different flavor than normal. I am a fan of both. I think there are opportune time for both. So
awesome. Now, that should be ready.
Looks ready, chef.
Okay, taste it. Here, you can put this one right here, right here. This one here. You can taste it now. You can put your tasting spoon on the side. Good boy.
Oh, that's good. That is tasty, chef.
How's that?
Yummy.
Okay. Now, burgers, for the In-N-Out burger, we're gonna use cheddar cheese because that's what they use over there.
Okay. Cheddar cheese.
Cheddar.
Cheddar.
And I usually flip them, put cheddar on top of it.
Why do they use cheddar? You don't know. You don't work for the company, so you wouldn't have that answer. That was a pretty dumb question.
They actually use American cheese. American cheese is a...
I like American cheese because it does melt better. To me, it melts a lot better.
Now, get your buns.
And I'm American.
Now, you're American.
Come on, you knew that was coming.
Okay, so you're gonna put special sauce on both sides of the bun.
Roger that, chef.
I got you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull these guys out of there so they don't overcook because we like them like. Now, an In-N-Out burger, a double-double, it's gonna have a little bit of everything.
Oh.
So you're gonna have your special sauce.
Right.
You're gonna add caramelized onions. You're gonna add the pickles.
Right.
And lettuce, tomato, onion.
Wow.
Dang, I know. Dang.
Is there anything else we can put on there, chef?
Oh, with a kitchen sink, but that's not good. So I'm just gonna put the burgers on the side so they don't overcook on us. Because I don't know about you guys, but there's nothing worse than overcooked burgers.
I can't remember which side's what. There we go. That's the side.
Look at that. I hear angels. I hear angels.
All right, so caramelized onions.
Yes, caramelized onions. Now, put the lettuce in there.
I like a little bit more onion.
How we doing with time, Isaac?
15 minutes.
Sweet.
We're good. All right, so lettuce.
There you go. That's style right there. Now slice of tomato.
One the size of tomato.
One half of tomato. You sound like
tomatoes.
the count from
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
We'll
Okay.
do one with Vide, yeah?
Okay, so choice onions. We have actually, because we can go fancy, we can do Vidale onions and red onions.
Now, I am a fan of real Vide onions from Vide, Georgia.
What are you doing?
I'm putting onions on there.
That is like you're spraying the essence of onions.
No. This is good.
Oh, you have a date tonight?
Nope, no dates. I'm married. I'm gonna bring in some of this onion home. Pickles?
Yes, please. Now we're using butter pickles.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Bread or butter, because they're sweet and salty, sweet and tangy.
So 1, 2, 3.
3?
Yes.
You're gonna get nothing but flavor there.
Don't worry, it's gonna be delicious.
I have no doubt.
Okay.
It is always delicious. All right.
Look at that.
There's one.
There's one. Now,
Is there a method to this?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let me move this out of the way so we can see it.
What I've seen that what they do is you got to put a break between those two bad boys,
Ah, so we're gonna put like a blanket.
like a blanket. Now you ready?
I am ready. I'm watching.
Because that thing is gonna topple. Ta 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 ta.
It's like a tower of yumminess.
So if you put burger on top of burger, it's gonna slide. You got to put something in there to stop it.
Right.
Now, stop. I believe.
Little mustard.
Just a tad. That's it.
Boom. Okay.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Crown it.
Do you have a like big old toothpick to put
Nope.
through the thing?
Ta 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 ta.
Oh, I've still got to get a
Now,
picture of
before
that.
we bite into that thing,
Tower of power.
that's a tower of yumminess.
I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here. Peace.
Transported. It's gonna be delicious. Now, Anita, now they take parchment paper and they wrap it in parchment paper and they give it to you. You want to do that?
Wow.
You're okay.
That's a piece of art.
Now,
I don't know.
check.
I'm kind of getting I'm kind of getting the sweats here and
Already? You're gonna work it? Okay, now check this out.
calling my name. Okay.
We're going to do the deep fried burger now. Yes!
Oh no,
Now,
absolutely. I was
we're-
gonna say you do the deep fried burger, and I'll go ahead and make the next one.
Yes, please go ahead.
So
So
you keep talking.
we're gonna do the deep fried burger, and I'm not deep frying the whole burger. I'm just gonna do the patty. So I'm gonna drip my spatula in the oil, so it's gonna be easier for it to slide. It's gonna be easier for it to slide off the. Oh, where's my other glove? It's gonna be easier for the meat to slide off the spatula when I put it there. Do you have to put the oil there? No, you don't.
No.
No, but I like to put. Now you're on my way.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's okay. I'm kidding.
He's not kidding.
So check this
He makes
out.
me pay for it later.
Check this. Paid? We don't get paid.
Pay for it and pay.
Now check this out.
Thank you, Isaac. Oh yeah. So it's on top, and we're sliding it in like you would a tortilla.
Just like if you would fry a tortilla.
Yeah.
Now this is gonna cook quick.
Yeah. What? 2 minutes maybe?
2 minutes. This is gonna cook quick.
I don't want to put
And-
that on there. I'm gonna put some Dijon.
There's some Dijon.
Dijon.
You're gonna take some Dijon.
My Dijon just exploded.
They do explode.
Look at this.
It's pressure.
Well, I know it's pressure. It just makes me laugh.
We have another one. Now, I want you to pay attention to this.
I'm watching.
Now, burger is ready. That's it.
Wait, how are you gonna put cheese? Oh, okay. That's it? It's done?
Well, look at that.
No way.
But here's what they do there. That this is like mind blowing.
Oh, wait. Are you serious?
So.
Oh, look at that.
And that's how they melt. That's how they melt the burger.
Oh, that is amazing. Look at that.
That's how they melt. That's how they melt the cheese.
Woo, buddy.
And and this is how they serve it. That's it. And
that's it.
That's it. I mean, I could complicate it, or but
I could make it harder.
I could make it harder. But now this at 3 o'clock in the morning, coming out of a club, tastes like glory. But yeah, it is just like this. Now remember, they use so that's it. You just and the history says that why do they deep fry the burger? I guess 100 years ago when they were doing this, they didn't have deep fryers.
Right.
So they were cooking burgers in cast iron pans. Well, what happens when you cook a lot of burgers? The meat will release fat.
Right.
When you release fat, it starts accumulating on the pan. It gets hot. It's hard to transport out. So I guess they just kept cooking the burgers like that. And legend says that at Dyer's they use fat that has been there for like 100 years.
100-year-old fat.
100-year-old fat, like every night.
I certainly hope. I'm guessing the health department probably doesn't let that go down.
Well, you know, if our deep fryer, if you filter it and keep the oil from breaking down,
that's true.
You can keep it there forever.
That's true.
Now, you need to remember that they used to use beef tallow, which is melted beef, to cook French fries back in the 80s. Right. McDonald's used to do that.
Yes, I remember. I remember when they switched. Do you remember?
And
when
they were
switched?
Delicious.
Yeah, they switched over to the vegetable oil.
Check this out.
This makes you laugh, doesn't it?
So that's it.
It's like a cheese bath.
I mean,
it's an oil bath for cheese.
That's it. Look, it's already melting. Oh, look at you getting it all the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
here.
a good camera shot here. Look at that.
That's it. Now you can spruce it up a little bit.
Sure.
I mean, what would you spruce it up with?
Let's see. How would I do that? Honestly, ketchup, mustard, and an onion.
Go for it. It's all yours.
That's mine.
But this is the original Dyer's deep fry burger. That's how they do it there in Tennessee. They've been doing it forever, and I guess they just keep frying the burgers, and that's what they get. They never throw away the fat. I mean, if you ask me, I'll change the fat. I will use the deep fryer. Ketchup.
I like a little ketchup, a little sweetness.
No problem. Listen, you know what? I'll try. We're trying both.
And then a little bit of...
Just yellow mustard?
Just a little bit of yellow.
Alrighty.
And a pickle. I would go, I mean, like serious, like diner easy. Like this is 2 o'clock in the morning.
One pickle.
One pickle.
You're gonna put just one pickle.
I am putting one pickle on there, and you cannot stop me.
Listen.
Well, he does have a knife. I should probably shush.
It's your show.
It's not my. It's your show. My name's not on this thing.
It's everybody's show.
With Chef Carlo.
Now look at that.
Ah, yeah.
That is the Dyer's deep fried burger. For those of you, no, we don't go like state fair that they take. I've seen the state fairs. They take this and they drop it in pancake batter and they deep fry it, put it on a stick.
With maple syrup? And drizzled in cheese?
I mean, I want to live. There's a couple of things I need to see. One in specific, but no.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten in. You always go to the state fair. You always come back with a good write-up.
But that's once a year.
Right, exactly. You get to see all the new things like fried beer.
Now look at
that.
Look at that. It's not even like super cook in the center. Look at that, how pretty it is.
Oh, so that's perfect.
That's perfect. And I mean, I would spruce that one up with.
Yeah, how would you do that one?
Listen,
we have a 2 towers of burgers.
I'm
here.
even more simple than you are.
How are we doing on time, Isaac? 5 minutes. There you go. Hey, well done.
I would have been. Well, not this one. Actually, I want you to taste it just like this. Go ahead.
I'm gonna kick this one just like this. Oh. It doesn't need anything.
Just a little bit of salt.
Maybe.
But we're using the good cheddar. This is not very salty.
Mm-mm.
But remember, when you fry meat, when you fry proteins, you're not supposed to have any. You're not supposed to have any fat, any salt in the fat, because the salt will break down the fat even faster. Oh, you like it, the In-N-Out burger?
I got the In-N-Out sauce on this one. I'm gonna dip it.
Oh, you're gonna dip it?
Yes, I know it's not 3 o'clock in the morning, but.
So that said, I would just put a little bit of mustard because I love mustard. And
wow, we're eating like kings.
you know who's going jogging today for about 3 miles?
You? I'm not.
Dinosaur eyelids.
Dinosaur eyelids.
What happened to you?
I thought I would support one of our bands that we play on Big Bang Radio, 89.1 here locally. You can listen online, nashcc.edu/BBR. But one of the bands we play, Dinosaur Eyelids.
What are they? Alternative? Rock?
They're good. You can't put people in genres anymore. You can't say, because there's so many different genres. I dig the music. We dig the music.
I just hear blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, music.
How was that? Now try your version of the deep fried burger.
Chef, I'm going to die. Thank you. Cut mine in half too.
No, well, you're not. We're going for a jog after this one.
We got to clean all this mess up.
We have a dishwasher here. That's why I like to do the show here. Look at this.
Oh. Yeah. Now that tastes like a 3 o'clock in the morning dive burger. You know what I'm saying? All I need is a good pint of beer. That tastes like what I would imagine a burger should taste like at a dive.
You know what? Yes. I have to agree with you. I mean, I know that's the original, but remember, you're the paying customer. Order it the way you want it.
Absolutely. Yes. That is my favorite. We tried all of them. I have not tried this one. That's a big one. I can't do that one.
We're gonna leave that one for tomorrow for breakfast.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Sorry,
but this was definitely my favorite. Out of last week's show, those were some good burgers. The steam burger,
that steam burger was really good.
It was really, really tasty. But this one is my favorite.
What about the fried onion Oklahoma?
Comes in a very close second.
I don't know. I mean, this is good. Don't get me wrong, but I think they're all good.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I was able to bring you a little bit closer into burgers.
Burger happiness.
And then the good thing about cleaning up, then you get to eat the
toasted pieces of cheese. That is a good part about that, isn't it?
Dude, it's like, look.
It's like chips.
It's like a chip.
I know, it's like chips. So you get...
See you next week, guys. Hopefully it will be a little bit cooler.
Yeah, absolutely. But leave your questions, comments about the burgers. Your favorite burger, leave it downstairs.
Click
downstairs in the thing
there,
below us.
That thing you click.
And also share this video. If you have a burger lover that you know, give them a share. They'll probably enjoy it.
Make us famous.
Yeah, maybe we'll,
How we want to make money, I don't know, but make us famous.
We get to eat more.
There you go.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
I'm eating this one.
Man, that's good stuff.